So, here's the first thing. We have to get to a place where we recognize the value of just being peaceful. I feel like peace is the most undervalued thing in the world. Okay? We've got to get to a place where we realize the value of being peaceful. For example, not talking. It's great. Not talking is fantastic. Not needing to interact. Not even texting is legendary. At some point, when we value peace, we don't want to disturb it, ever. And actually what we begin to realize is that it can never be disturbed. And so as we continue to move along this wonderful journey that we're on, that is just indescribable in so many ways, we have to get the use case for peace. For example, your wife says, "How do I look in these jeans?" Peace. Om Shanti. There's no response that's required. None. Because we know, gentlemen, that is a trapdoor. That any answer that we give to that question is going to lead to some form of a greater discussion. Okay? Your kids come home. "So what do you think about my boyfriend and girlfriend?" Om Shanti. Peace. There's nothing that we have to say. Basically, there is no downside to being peaceful at all. And the blessing is, as you evolve and you shift your relationship with yourself, and as this greater influx of light begins to make its way into this world through your vibrational field, you're going to realize that there is nothing else. There's nothing else. And so as much as possible for every hour of activity, try and just have 3 minutes of peace. Okay? And I have to share this a lot with people who are in Silicon Valley or on Wall Street, people in these high pressured jobs where everything's just like demands. Like or even parents. Yeah. Like anyone who's constantly being pulled in any direction, for every 60 minutes of activity, just try and take a 3-minute break for peace. Okay? Try and reset. Try and allow yourself to come back to a place of equilibrium. So in a world where we have treasured everything that we have been told that we are supposed to get and we're supposed to attain, peace is the most valuable thing of all. It's the most valuable thing of all. There is nothing more powerful than peace. All of these things that we've been chasing, all of these external milestones and metrics are nothing more than conditioned frameworks that we have empowered. None of that authentically belongs to us. Not one thing. What I'm about to say to you is going to sound very shocking, but there is no desire, no goal, or no outcome that is authentically yours. Not one. Not one. Not one single thing. You actually didn't come up with any of it. It was all conditioned and programmed into your brain, and then you have been diligently chasing things that you have been led to believe are going to bring you happiness, only to discover, the majority of you, that there is no happiness to be found outside of you. So, where are we on this evolutionary arc? This is the phase of our awakening that I love to call the illusion is losing its appeal. In some of your cases, the illusion has lost its appeal. Yeah, like the Oscars. You know, most of you are like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to see which movie won," and "Oh, Brad Pitt's gonna be there with a ponytail," and da 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 da, and I just can't wait. And now you're just like, whatever, man. They're just people. Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter anymore. COVID has cured you of so much. It's cured you of so much. You have become disinterested in the external, and you have become more interested in the internal, because you are now orienting your reality around something that is sustainable and real. And I couldn't be prouder of you.